Does anyone have like a little like a comedic noise to make a belch or some kind of squeal?
Okay,
Maybe a dinosaur roar.
What if
Rawr.
what if I made it like oh yeah.
I heard the ticking and I thought the crocodile was coming for me again.
Who
Oh,
are you,
no.
Captain Hook? Don't worry, I won't let you. I won't let Peter Pan get you.
I'm Captain on the Hook. Whoa, a little less than these guys. Oh my god.
Those guys
Serpentine,
are not on the hook higher.
Serpentine.
Full of House of Usher in here. Look at this kookiness that you've been doing.
Ho, ho, ho.
They very much fell.
I gotta stop referencing things that are like years old in the middle of our playthrough of a game that is
It's not that old.
5 years old.
Don't worry, this game just came out. Right, I forgot about it.
House of Usher came out last year.
What?
Yeah.
Is that when Edgar Allan Poe published it?
No. I don't think.
I don't need to
Unless...
put the name in again.
I mean, he seems like
man,
the
gotta
guy
wait,
would do shit as a ghost.
Gotta wait.
What do you think Edgar Allan Poe stands would be like now, you know? I'm sorry if you literally don't understand the terror that would be a crow rapping on your chamber doors.
I think
repeating the horror of infinity, okay?
You cannot possibly understand how much he cared for Lenore. It does not matter that he met her when she was 13 and he was, I think, in his 20s.
Do you really think you'd do any better if there was a tick-tick terrible knocking of the heart onto the floorboards? And you knew that everyone knew about your dirty business? And that you were a big, bad freak boy and you didn't belong in polite Victorian society? Do you think you could handle it? Tick-tick?
Do you think you could handle being in Victoria's society? Could you?
What's up?
Just...
Sorry, I messed up something I wanted to do.
No!
And so you shot yourself to death loudly in the recording.
Yeah.
I heard that gunshot go right after the sorry. It's the proximity of the sorry and the gunfire that causes the problem.
Which is
anything
the
is
problem.
Enough, separated enough. Go on.
The problem is that it's too funny. I think.
Yeah.
Dude, my parents should have divorced, man. My parents seriously did. They should not have been together. They, like, were not. Like, it was not romantic.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
we were talking about how things should stay separated sometimes, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't think I would have turned out worse as a child of divorce. It probably still would have been 30-year-old games and weird and scary stuff, but I don't think I would have been all this. You know?
Like, I know that the goal of the channel is, what if we were just talking like we do when we're just hanging out in private, and it's almost like the audience is sitting on the opposite couch, and you know, we're all hanging out next to the TV. Yeah. But that was a little too real.
I don't know, man. It's just, I don't think they did a good job.
I don't think they did either. Like,
I don't know, like Taika Waititi, he said very famously, wonderfully in the promotional circuit for Thor Ragnarok, a movie I hold near and dear to my heart. You know, even that statement is evidence that they should have divorced.
Yeah.
He said in the promotional circuit, can you imagine if our parents were still together, me and interview co-host? Can you imagine how stupid and unfunny and idiotic we'd be if our parents were together? Divorced kids are the best. He said that.
Did was the interview person like a sibling, or like did he know their parents were?
I think he's just like a sort of approachable guy. He just like opens up, you know. I must imagine he was in a cardboard box, bitch. Sorry, man.
It's the cardboard box for this building.
Oh, right.
Well, it looks like you've rescued Emmerich.
Grandpa!
Well, the time being is going to be very happy about all this. This is real.
This is all...
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What are you doing? Don't reload.
Oh, okay.
No, live with it.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
You should have stayed married to that timeline.
Okay.
Wow.
You should have stayed together and learned to deal.
I really genuinely wanted to. It was an accident, like me.
It was
leaving.
an accident. Sorry, I made 17 discrete inputs.
No, like when I got to the last part,
when people cheat.
I meant to back out.
Did you have any cousins? Did you have any like younger, weaker, stupider cousins as a grown boy?
Near him.
No, that was me.
Oh.
I was the younger, stupider, weaker cousin.
Well, I was a powerful gaming genius, and I had stupid, paltry cousins. I had this... I literally... This is fun. I literally cannot recall if this is actually his name. Yeah. But I had this pathetic, balding from age of, like, 11 type cousin called Kieran.
What the fuck?
It's Irish. I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm not sorry. I hate you. You did a British voice last time. I want to apologize for being Irish to you.
You don't have to apologize for being Irish. I never said that. I just said, what the fuck?
And his name was Kieran. And we would play, like, Crash Tag Team Racing the, like, 3 times a year that I ended up in his, like, wildly high-rise. His dad was, like, a bank manager house. Oh. And he'd go like, "Are you familiar with what a Windsor knot is?" And I'd spin him to death in the video game.
I know a Windsor knot.
Though you have a wildly higher life expectancy than me, sweet Kieran, whose father is a bank manager, I'm always going to be the best at Crash Bandicoot out of the rest of the team's room. So take that.
It's little wins, you know? Little wins.
Little wins. Little wins or knots? No, I won't allow it. That was the whole problem. You're gonna die, they're gonna shoot you.
Why would you learn to do knots? Just do a knot.
I told you they're gonna shoot you. Why don't you just wear a clip-on tie? What if, like, a big bad assassin comes up behind you and they grab your tie and they wrap it around your throat and do, like, a strangulation move and, like, the tie doesn't break because it's, like, fancier, huh? You get a clip-on tie, it's just, it pops, it's ready to go.
I don't know, I feel like you're assuming you're living a life a little more dangerous than most.
You know what I'm also assuming? That you're not gonna end up in a situation wherein your loved one has to take grasp of your tie because you've been dramatically pushed on the Grand Canyon. And it's the tie that's holding you up. Because if it was a clip-on then, it would just give up. It would just
I'd die. I'd die.
You'd shatter all over that great yellow sandstone floor there at the bottom of the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, so like if you wear
gravity,
if you ever wear a clip-on tie, I'll just assume that you want to kill me.
I can't believe it. But the real problem is your niece. The way the codec got cut off like that.
Your real problem is your knee.
Must have happened to her.
You're worried about Meryl?
Not exactly.
You're worried about that wretched con. How could you? How could you ever think about another woman that is not me?
Your mission is more important than the life of your companions?
She's not my companion.
Oh.
Survival is the name of the game. Sometimes you have to be cold to survive.
Damn.
Now this is a guy that would wear a clip-on tie.
Yeah, but just because he does not know how to put on a tie ever.
Yeah, nobody taught him.
No, nobody. It's not that nobody told him. It's that he never listened.
There are 2 knots-ish that I know how to make, and I don't know what they imply about me, except that my parents should have gotten divorced.
Yeah.
I know how to make a tourniquet, and I know how to make a hangman's noose.
I know how to make a hangman's noose. I don't know how to make a tourniquet, though.
Well,
I just know how to tie people.
One? Really? Show me.
Okay.
I'm in a cardboard box. Does anyone want to see my cool cardboard box?
Well, even so, you should be able to spot her if you look close enough. Use either first-person view or corner view mode to get a really close
Corner view
look.
mode is when we get really close to Snake's beautiful face and I give him a loud kiss on the cheek to help him with
Do
the
not.
infiltration mission.
Do not. He just said that he's gonna let that woman die.
Oh, there is no world in which that is true.
Yeah, he's lying.
You have to
Yeah.
be cold, and I'm like, people that are cold do not say that they
She's
have to
dressed
be.
up like one of the terrorists.
Okay.
I want him to comment on the
Dressed like
box.
Okay.
that, she's all woman. You see? Isn't there somewhere only a woman can go?
Huh?
Comment on the box!
He doesn't care about the box. He's
He's
other stuff
fixated on
going
that girl's ass. It's...
Okay,
You're
fine.
getting very close with the girl's ass code word to unlock the solution to this puzzle.
Her shoes are squeaky.
Meryl?
Yeah. Listen.
That's Meryl?
Yeah. Yeah, I've killed everybody else on the floor.
Will she get mad if you show up in front of her?
Hey, watch this.
I mean, you can get a bullet.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, stop! Stop
Stop
it!
it! That's not what you do to your next potential friend. She's running away from you.
Cole Mailing is
Identify
coming in here.
yourself!
Get in there and Cole Mailing.
I
In the bathroom.
I was going to.
You'll love this. This one's for you, sweet girl. That is not mailing. You're an animal.
That is so not mailing.
It's the furthest thing from mailing in the entire world.
I know, but she
You
still
have
has
a
a.
fixation on such a specific kind of woman, and I'm glad they have a fan.
I feel like they have more than one fan.
I don't know.
Snake, that's a lady's bathroom.
I know that. Some girl come in here.
So you went in after her?
Snake, that's the ladies' bathroom.
Listen, Mei Ling, this is the only place on the base that I can talk to Meryl alone.
Whatever, weirdo. Don't call me again.
They broke up. They broke up. They weren't together, but they broke up.
Ooh, it's icy in here.
She's mad. She's mad. She'll calm
Will she
down.
ever like?
Talk to you again.
Also, look at this. Men's
Oh!
bathroom.
Mirror tech.
Yeah.
You're missing a sleeve in the mirror.
It's to look cooler.
Oh, it's just so you
No,
can
you
lit up
aren't.
a little.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look at your face. Stop, stop, stop,
No.
stop, stop. Wow.
Colonel. Does the on-site procurement infiltration mission have a bathroom that I can disassociate in?
Yes, but it's only the ladies one.
That's alright, I won't be there after a couple of minutes. Even though my flesh remains. Colonel,
Go.
does the military operation have a bathroom I can have a panic attack in when the club music is too loud and I feel out of touch with people of my generation?
Hey.
Of course, Snake. We don't send you on. Also, I just wanted to say, how's this for sexism, right? Look, a makeup stalls in the women's bathroom.
That's funny.
Hey, also, here's something funny.
There are no makeup. Wow. There are no makeup stalls in the boys' bathroom.
There's actually
how
double
are
as
they?
many makeup stalls in the boys' bathroom.
How are they gonna do it?
Hello? Oh no, she's drowned herself.
Look,
She's drowned
she
In
is
the
herself.
in there.
toilet.
Here.
In the toilet.
For a grenade.
Oh, oh.
For a smoke grenade.
That's kind of rude.
Just
You
for
can't
like
go
3
inside
stun
it.
grenades and then run in there.
Don't move.
You can't.
That's
Is she
the second
naked?
time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary solid
No, she's
snake.
wearing the outfit she was in the prison with.
You're Meryl?
Yeah,
There's
no,
way
it's just
you
she
can
took
pass for
the
a man
stuff
for long.
off.
What do you
Nice.
mean?
Snake.
Hey,
You're,
I'm not allowed in here.
you're Meryl plus 2 concussions.
Trying to try and hit on
Oh my
me,
god, this is the first time you're seeing her.
I mean, we did see her, like, working out in the prison, but this is the
Besides, it's
first
a waste
time
of
she
time.
knows we're seeing
When
her.
I joined up, they gave me
Yeah.
psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
What?
Smart
What
mouth.
part of
You
that
know, all right.
is
Are you hurt?
professionally
Not yet.
viable?
After all, I was disguised
Is that
as
like a
hero.
side course you get as like a base
You'd be a lot
counselor?
better off
I
dressed
guess
Is that
so.
like its own
I
thing?
got tired of disguising
It's like they
myself.
do for like Black Widow. They like took away all her, you know,
What's that mark?
insides
Hormones.
parts.
This? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of
Oh,
Fox
thank
way
God.
back.
You
guys
can
were
still
real
get
heroes.
married, Meryl.
None of that gene therapy.
But she doesn't want
You
to.
guys were real heroes.
Because
Unless
the,
it's with a girl.
the base
All the
therapist.
heroes I know are either
Yeah.
dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero,
They're
aren't you?
heroes.
I'm
Which
just a man
heroes
who's
are
good
in
at what he
prison?
does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone.
I
but
fight to
myself.
prevent the explosion of the people, but I'm people too.
Come on.
It's only
Dee
when I'm
doesn't
shooting
see
death
it
on
that
the
way.
battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Maybe.
Oh, wow,
Why
I'm
didn't you
sorry.
contact me?
Yeah.
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something.
I never forget the ambitious squeakiness of a woman.
But
Yeah.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
on the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So I just focused on your ass as much as I
So,
could.
Snake, how are the negotiations going?
Oh, this is a...
No progress.
I don't know if it's appropriate for me to comment. It really is cold in Alaska, though.
Yeah.
There are two ways.
Va-va-va-voom!
Either destroy Metal Gear or
We override
It's
the
really
detonation
cold in
code.
her action figure and shoulder joint.
you mean this?
Where are the others?
You could do that if you really
Three
wanted.
keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the
Me?
other two be?
I
No,
have no idea,
Solid
but they
Snake.
must be somewhere.
Oh.
If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too.
You can do anything
I
you
know
put your
this
mind
place
to. This
better
is still a
than you do.
feminist
You'll just
playthrough.
slow me
Yeah.
down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down. I promise.
And what if you do?
We can't hire you. You have no experience.
Waste bullets.
Then you can murder me.
Got it.
The back and forth they play with
I'll
each
be
other is
careful.
absurd.
Yeah.
You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do.
Ooh,
I hardly even look at myself
not
in the mirror.
mournful and reflective music
I've
for this
always
makeup
despised
discussion.
that kind of woman.
Oh, Meryl.
I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my
Wait.
dream.
Okay. I wanted to
father.
be a princess.
He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really.
You
No,
wanted
I
to
didn't
die
want to
in
die in
action.
battle.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Would you say
I
that?
thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I
What?
was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took
So
a
what do you
long,
want?
hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look.
I
You
want
won't
to
get another
know.
chance for a while. You
What?
should wash your face too while you're at it.
It's just a poorly timed gun cocking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. You're gonna see
Take a
yourself
good
in
look.
heaven.
Promise, Franklin?
Unfortunately, it's out of
just-
ammo.
Where'd you
Oh,
get that
don't worry,
desert
I have infinite ammo.
Found it in the armory.
I can help you out.
It's a 50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol
Sounds like a
too,
comic
but I chose
book.
this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't
Ha.
that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable
Oh,
with it
I'm
than I
sorry.
am with a bra.
Cause clearly you're not wearing one.
Well, yeah, she's got key
We're
cards and
gonna go
ammo
north, we'll
in
have to go
there.
through the command
There's
post
no
on this road.
time.
The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room
Oh,
is
because
security
she
level
has
5.
nipples.
This card will open it.
Yeah.
It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
How much stuff do you have in
Something's
there?
important.
That's
She put a lot of
impressive.
stuff in there.
Now I feel like I'm missing out.
Okay, let's
You have
go.
pockets for
I know
that
this
stuff.
place better than you.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be point man. Follow me.
We live in an advanced Alaska where you can be point anything you want to be.
Yeah.
Strange. There's no god.
Oh, I killed them all.
Music.
I'll keep a lookout. Make
What
sure
music?
you're ready, okay?
There was music
Right.
here. This is the lounge floor. Look at this fucking.
I just thought it was a nice varnish zone. I just thought it
What
was a
the-
chill locale for all fans of taking a break in Alaska, the nuclear
Eh.
waste dump. You can get through an extra door here, I think, with keycard.
A
Okay.
nuclear dump needs to be somewhere. Might as well be where people don't
Might as
go.
well be here before Baby Driver redefines this part of the world.
That was
Dude,
in
why didn't she
Alaska.
get any of those famous bullets? Yeah, it actually was. Can you believe it?
Okay, let me get the famous bullets.
Thief. Thief.
Thief.
She could have used those.
You violated the law. Give it to her.
It's been
Give
too
them
long
to her.
since I've seen a good draw.
It's a good box.
It's been too long since I've seen a good buttocks.
Okay.
There's an extra thing in here. More famous bullets. That's insane. That's absurd.
You should tell her.
Right.
She's not human.
She's like, she looks over and she's like, I'm not answering that. Stop calling me, you dumbass.
Snake! There's some kind of freak out here in the lounge! Snake, I'm rushing him with my Desert Eagle with bullets in it. Don't worry, I'll prove that I'm a real soldier if I want to be.
By
Anyway, we'll find
shooting
out.
this box.
Oh, she does not look amused, man. Oh man.
Get
It's
the
a-
fuck out.
It's not a hit.
She did not find it funny.
Failing the demographic. Wow, you have the same amount of health.
Yeah. But hers is a little
Why-
thinner. Look, mine's
Ooh.
like a little thicker.
Music.
Why?
Oh, it hurts.
Is this
Oh, her head is-
problem?
Don't come here, Snake.
Mind control.
I'm pretty sure this is like that was the Arms Tech President's office.
Dude, I literally, like, prior to this, I was like, there's nothing that's happening in today's Metal Gear, right? We can just screw around.
Oh, I thought you were like
Okay,
obfuscating.
let's go.
No, I'm a dumb idiot person.
Guys, there's something wrong with her.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Okay, well that sounds good, thank you.
Hey, let's just tell Campbell we found his niece.
Colonel, Meryl's acting kind of strange. Maybe she's
Oh,
just
thank
feeling
God.
a little tired from all the stress.
Snake, do you hear something that sounds like a song?
Yeah, I do. I started hearing it a little way back. What could it be? Hurry ahead, Snake. The underground base is to the north, isn't it?
Please stop worrying about mysteries. I don't have much time left, like, at all.
A split second can mean
Okay.
the
He never has anything useful to say.
I like him.
Meryl's okay.
I like him too, it's just that it's all so general.
Be a gamer, Snake.
Yeah.
Be a gamer, Snake.
Oh my god. They don't look at girls. I mean, they don't look at me. I look at them, but they never like do it back.
Oh, what a
He's
con,
like
you
me.
drive me to drink. She didn't respond. I think it's because she's in front of you and you're calling her on the phone like a maniac.
Stop calling that guy. No,
I never
Matthew.
want to hear from
Why?
Sasha again.
Why?
I have a friend who had Chechen syndrome.
She drives me to smoking. Otacon drives me to drinking. Oh my god, Nastasia. Hey, good morning.
He wanted to fight people who spoke his own language, people with his own culture. He couldn't live with the guilt of it.
It sounds like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. A lot of
Thanks,
veterans returned
Snake.
from Vietnam suffered from that. In fact, many
Yeah.
still do.
Yes, it is.
And they still do.
The Afghan syndrome.
Wow. This is 1999, straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To cheer her up.
I'm impressed they didn't call it shell shock.
Hmm.
What can
And
I do
also
for
the
you,
rest of the part. What can I do for you, sick pervert who I wish was
How did you
dead?
get into this line of work?
Hey, Mayling, I'm having a weird day. Tell me about you.
I'm a fighter pilot. I fell in love with
What?
jets watching them in the movies.
You'd be surprised how many people say the same.
Didn't
Top
you want to be
Gun.
like an
I
engineer?
wanna kill people.
No, she
That's
is
why
an
I heard that
engineer.
The US Air Force needed people
Oh,
to
right.
do BDAs, battle damage assessments.
Those are the guys whose job it is to confirm how successful a bombing run was.
Yeah, so I started to do research into aerial photography and air intelligence. I made it my major.
But there
That has to be a
are
really
only
fun
do
class.
ADAs.
Yeah.
That's right. But by the time I learned that, I was already an expert in my field.
Huh. Seems like you didn't do enough pre-research.
You're
By the time I
fancy
knew what
people.
was wrong, I was
Hey,
already.
look at...
Not often.
That's first person.
Yeah.
You were in Meryl's eyes, looks like.
Yeah. I wonder
Now
why...
you're looking at his butt. Finally, equality. Hey, sweet. He's handsome, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yay! This is the
No.
thumbnail, by the way.
Yeah, just that. Just that.
Get a screenshot.
Get a
Wait,
screenshot.
there we go. That's a cleaner
Hey.
nip.
This man goes hard. Feel free to screenshot.
Did you screenshot?
You know what? I actually did.
Alright.
I'll probably still get a cleaner version of him than transmitted through discord.com for AM, but oh.
What the?
Oh.
You like me?
You like me?
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me.
Nobody says it like that.
I want you.
I usually don't train a gun on you while they're saying it.
You don't like girls?
Getting a
Oh,
call.
someone's calling you. Hold on, wait. Hold on, Meryl.
Somebody's calling you.
Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon.
Dudes, I want mind control music. Imagine how
I
efficient
want
that
my
would be.
parents to have divorced Yarn, but nothing ever works out like you
Hey,
expect it
if
to.
I had mind control music, maybe.
CQB! CQB!
CQB is upsetting in ways that will only become clear as the franchise continues.
Oh, CQB!
CQB feels so bad. CQB feels like mystery slime when you haven't seen your cat all day and it comes home.
The CQB
Hello?
is like...
You know when your animal is just gone all day and it comes home and it's wet and it is not raining?
Ooh.
You know?
Mmm.
One of the
Murder
best.
juice.
Someone else must be controlling Meryl.
I don't know, my cat doesn't go out.
Something, Snake, save her. What am I
See, my
supposed
kitty
to
cats
do?
went out, but that
I
was a
don't even
long
know
while
where he
ago
is.
before we knew that the
Probably
world should be
somewhere
better.
close by. He's
In
just
2016.
Mm,
Camouflage.
when all the things went
Technology
wrong.
I developed. Stealth camouflage works by bending the light around the user in such a way
I
that their
bend
weapons are
light.
invisible.
I literally love that you have the time to have this very long phone call.
Yeah.
You can't see him with your naked eyes, but there must be some way to make him
She's
Maybe
undoing
you
your
just smoked
pants.
a lot of cigarettes all across like the whole room.
Matthew!
Definitely not herself. Could
I-
she be drugged?
I like the... I
Could
like-
she be drug?
Whoa, Sybil?
Come on,
Snake!
you can do it.
Okay.
Fuck her,
It's like
Snake! You
advising
can
you to-
do it!
It's like, come on, Snake, she's asking. You can't
Come
make a
on.
woman go bold, especially. Ow! Ow!
Okay, I can actually, like, kill her, but I prefer
Oh.
not to.
No.
Hey, that's big of you. You're putting the feminism back in ComboFriend.
What?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dead by Daylight players. They just re-enabled the trickster.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
It's like a lot of skeletons in this room.
Yeah.
Mm. You doubt my power?
I am
He's
the most
mad.
powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
God, I love that that's two things you can just be in this setting.
Look at this outfit.
He is a full-strength Cenobite.
Yeah.
Pinhead's cheating with this guy.
No.
I
He
know,
just
it's
spent
wrong.
like 25 plus minutes making that thumbnail where they're happy.
Oh, come on! They don't like.
You don't have any saves on the computer.
You don't have any saves on
Fair
the
enough.
computer.
What's he gonna do? Ooh, oh, it looks like you play a lot of soccer at Clicker.
I don't.
Looks like you played 27 hours of forbidden flip.
I hate the
with
chairs. I hate
sex.
the chairs. I hate the chairs. The chairs are awful. Okay, so
you know
he
what?
Look how
can't
cool
actually.
this
I can't
looks.
hurt him. I can't hit him. I can't touch him because he's psychic.
Because it was a different time and we were all very homophobic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look, I can't do anything.
but my gun can't. No. I don't know. I think the outfit is banging.
It's not so bad. He kind of looks a little like a Farscape character, but that's like a hugely underrated sci-fi joint.
Got to save her.
Yes,
I
Hal.
get- I-
I'm sorry, Hal. I will. But he's full of feeling, that guy.
Yeah.
Abilities. After the collapse of the
Okay.
Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He
Good
worked
move.
with the
Okay.
FBI on several cases as a
Era
psychic
appropriate.
profiler. 5 years ago, he was
Mhm.
working on the case of a multiple serial murderer. And he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected
Oh.
by this serial murderer's thoughts?
Matthew, can I say I've never heard this before in my life?
Really?
Working for the highest
Literally up until this point in my life, I thought he was just a freak.
Oh.
I thought Psycho Mantis was just like a freak. I thought he just loved dressing that way and saying mean things.
There must be some way.
No, he
I didn't
he
know he's like mentally feebled. Now I feel horrible shooting him with bullets. He's like suffering the consequences of doing a cool guy thing.
yeah.
He's like Colonel Campbell.
Whoa! I got him. I shouldn't
And
be
his
able to do
dementia.
that.
I mean, I guess it's hard to dodge 70 automatic rifle bullets.
So what you gonna do now? Like, what's the go?
Only Furies.
Okay. Mel, yeah. Do
Gonna
you have
grab
theories?
Oh no.
Well, keep in mind, with sweet young boys with a PlayStation 1 and sweet girls and dads with a PlayStation 1. They would spend like 2 weeks ruminating on it there in youth.
Yeah.
No, grab her
There's a
and
time
run.
limit. Meryl will, like... Also, I can't first person. I just get Psycho Mantises. But
That's
it
cool.
will tell me where he is, because I can just see where he is. Oh, there.
You are doing damage to him.
I know, but I shouldn't be able to. Look.
It's just that you have a lot of bullets,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
Hmm.
Thoughts, Mel?
I don't know. Is there anything you can like you hit him with some kind of grenade?
I can't control the Nikita. I know you said grenade. I'll use a grenade. No, they.
It's a shame that he stands right above Meryl when you start throwing grenades at him.
Oh,
Yeah, he'll
It's okay.
instantly
It
detonate the
only
grenade.
hurts sweet solid.
He instantly detonates the grenade.
put on silly goggles and see if that stops it.
Gas mask probably isn't the one.
Thermal?
You should be able to see him with great constantness now. His ninja effect is reduced.
He
What if
just
you went
said
up there
he
and
can.
punched him?
He just
and it
said.
worked?
What if he just...
He just said he can read my mind. Do you know what that?
You actually punched him.
Yeah. I'm gonna punch everyone.
That's your dream, man.
I'm gonna punch everyone in the world. Yeah, he can read your mind. I don't know how to stop him from
This is
doing
hurting
that.
my eyeballs, dude. This is like
Okay.
Virtual Boy footage.
Okay.
This is better.
It's actually better.
Okay, June, do you want to tell her, or should I?
Alright. He blows up the explosives. You can see him, but you
Right.
can't get much more of a lead on him. You have to get tricky with it. Just like he's wicked tricky with it.
Mm-hmm.
What's something real tricky? It's actually... It's very funny to do this.
You
in the
gotta
PlayStation
get in
1.
the box. But the box shields your thoughts.
Fucking hate the chairs!
Why did he get in the
Hates the
box,
chairs.
man?
What? Get in the box?
What-
Okay.
Does he care about the box? Oh, no use. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Sorry, I'll get in the right box for this building.
Alright.
He's still
3 hours.
looking straight at you.
Okay.
Smoke. Smoke.
Okay,
He's gonna betray his smokeless run.
I've taken damage.
There's smoke in his face.
Yeah.
Take a puff of this and then wait 17
He's wearing a
years.
gas mask, you know.
Oh. Well,
No
maybe
cigarette.
he'll take
I
it
don't
off if
know.
you offer him a smoke, man. Let him bum one.
Okay,
They're not weed cigarettes.
I am going to take my hands off the controller. I am not going to press anything on the controller ever again.
You just have to stop doing things.
He's rebounding.
What the fuck?
He's doing something kooky. You're gonna love this. It's gonna blow you away. Elaborate to us.
I am now playing with the keyboard. And now...
He can read your controller inputs.
Yeah, but only the first player. So I can now just... Fuck the chairs!
Fuck.
Fine, man. Live your life. It
Why?
looks like he's still getting it a little,
Evil
a little
chairs.
worse maybe than you're getting it. He can't read the keyboard inputs
Yeah.
as well as he can read the controller inputs. It overloads his brain.
Yeah.
You gotta hit him with your WASD bullets.
Wow. That's an interesting problem to put on people.
It's funny on the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 3, you know, anything this was released on. Literally, you just unplug your controller, plug it into the second port, and Psycho Mantis would be like, "Where did you go?
Yeah.
What's going on?"
That's like how it's supposed to be done, really.
Yes, genuinely,
Yeah.
completely and utterly 100% truth.
Why?
I can't read your disgusting keyboard fingers.
Shoot her.
Oh, that's horrible. Don't shoot her.
I'm not.
the angel on your shoulder.
That
tonight.
wasn't my voice. That was his voice.
Hey,
Oh,
he
I'm sorry, that
remember,
was Psycho
he
Mantis.
makes every grenade immediately blow up.
Oh, the thinker.
The Finkler.
You are powerful indeed.
And
Yes.
I'm very short now.
Right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Okay, you literally,
Wow.
Stop! Meryl!
like... Okay. Awesome. Great plan.
Cannot
No, she's blind now, you freak.
You actually killed it. Did he teleport away?
Yeah.
Is there any more
Other-
like information about Psycho Mantis anyone has to give you? Because I mean, I feel like he's about to go the way of the dodo.
Destroying his spirit is more important than destroying his body.
Don't
That's
You have to make
relationship
him-
advice as well.
slate, okay?
Yeah?
Mind.
Erase your
Yeah, I
save
don't know.
data.
Snake, it's me, Master Miller.
It's true.
Punch your console.
Punch your
You'll
console.
feel it.
Experience. You can do it, Snake.
Punch the
Do
PlayStation
it,
right in
Snake.
its nuts.
Stealth camouflage works by bending
Oh
the
my
light
god,
around
yes,
you.
yes,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
No. No.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Hey, I wonder if
No,
Meryl's got
stop.
anything to say. Oh.
She can't come to the phone right now.
The old Meryl can't come to the phone right now. You threw 2 stun grenades in her goddamn eyeballs. You think I can do anything this week? Are you serious?
Nastasha!
Soldier, yes. Although they will not admit it, many countries have
Right.
paranormal programs and
Yes.
psychics in their special ops.
Of course.
Yep.
Range in power from those who can bend stones to those who can cause natural disasters.
Hey,
How can this possibly be true?
Dude, I want to be that so
where is the
bad.
natural disaster?
It's you, the guy playing the game, possessing Snake.
Wow.
Come on, Snake, you can.
You're mind controlling Snake.
Fair enough.
Anyway, now that the phone calls are over, I'm gonna shoot you right in the lung, man.
Just like go around like this.
I can't actually walk while I'm firing a gun.
Ouch. Kill him! Kill him! Send him back. Send him back to the sex dungeon.
Ew. It's like Scott Pilgrim. Whenever he kills a member of Foxhound, they get sent back to the munch.
Yeah.
It sends every member of Foxhound
Hey,
back to their ridiculous.
Do you want to hear a
apartment they
fun
all
little
went together.
game design thing?
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna die.
You want to
Oh.
hear a fun little game design? The chairs! The chairs will not kill me
You're
again!
gonna die. You're gonna.
He's
unless you
so-
shoot him with the
He's
farmers.
so worried about.
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh, he ate it on a level never before seen! See what you fucking did to him?
Oh, that is
Really
incredible! That is incredible!
Fucking,
Dude.
you fucking system input ragdoll! You did kill all!
Way to save her.
You're like, they were like, oh, don't worry, just make his pride fall, and don't worry about his body. It's like, no, I'll break that too.
Yeah.
I'll break his fucking spine.
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people.
Oh my god, Campbell's defended you from Naomi. This is a hilarious conversation.
Her face was like, "Eh."
Control method, yeah.
Yeah, usually he says controller port, but he can't say that on the PC version.
Mm-mm.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future.
Oh.
Yeah.
To Metal Gear's underground maintenance base.
You were a member of the special paramilitary group Foxhound, right?
Yeah, but not at the same time as any of these people.
Okay.
But why are you telling me?
Because he's gonna die, if he cares.
I mean, might as well do something good in the last 2 minutes of your life, dude. It's interesting what people choose to do exactly as they're dying. What they want it to be, you know, there at the end.
In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and
I was just gonna say, let's skip the gas mask.
Oh, gross.
Meryl. I know you weren't there for all of that, Meryl, but come on. This man served his country.
Yeah,
That's selfish.
he's like even an expat. He served America.
One seed
Mm-mm.
was enough.
And he could
me
have been
see
the
his
very chillest
face.
American ever, if you like.
On this planet exists to mindlessly pass.
Alright, now you're kind of losing me, Mr. Mantis.
Find that way.
No, but remember, he got imprinted by the Psycho mind.
You,
Mm.
Right.
you are different.
Yeah.
We have no past, no future. We live in the
What have you
moment.
That's our only purpose.
This is what the lady sees when she's doing it to you, by the way, so keep that in mind.
Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness.
I wish I was as good looking as PS1 Snake.
Into this world.
You're not as pixelated.
But pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's.
I like that Solid Snake hears him out, you know?
Yeah.
Hatred for me in his heart.
Oh yeah, that'll fuck up your whole life.
Mother died
Yeah.
in childbirth,
Well, that's why maybe.
and he despised me for it.
Yeah.
I thought
So yeah, no, that's definitely the child's
kill
fault.
me.
Oh,
That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
You kind of feel bad for Tony Hawk style ragdolling him for death.
yeah.
I see that you have suffered the same trauma.
I like that Hideo Kojima heard the expression, if denied warmth, the child will burn down the village to feel it.
Yeah.
And went, you know what? That is, you know,
That
they've
is
got
just
something
lore
there.
now.
Yeah.
Very literally.
You in it.
Yeah.
I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen true evil. You, Snake. You're just like the boss.
But more,
No, you're worse.
I don't know,
Compared to you,
not
I'm not so
malleable.
bad.
Have you noticed he's got like a barcode on his forehead and both shoulders?
I saw you there.
Mm-hmm.
You have a large place in your heart.
A large place?
Why? They just
Prime
met.
beachside real
He's
estate.
offered some pretty
But I
legitimate
do not
advisements
know
and
if your
hearing outs.
futures lie together.
Trauma bonding too.
I have
Yeah.
a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself.
There is no world in which I can say anything funny right now.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
You know when you play a classic video game and you're like, oh yeah,
Sorry.
that's why.
Yeah.
Mm. That's good.
That man just controlled my mind like that.
I don't think you had any choice.
He was
in the matter.
very good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Let's go.
Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name?
Huh?
Snake.
Name
Snake.
means nothing on
Oh.
the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
That's... Come on.
I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
This is painful.
I guess I would say my friends are Colonel Campbell and Master
Other
Miller.
people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're sad.
With what?
Come on,
I am.
let's go.
Well, I have no rebuttal for that.
It's like, yeah, that's true. Let's go.
Dude, you know what? I think that's a full episode.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna say we should explore the future next time.
Okay.
I'll spend a minute or two talking about what that was like, but I mean, you know, everyone's like, hey, Psycho Mantis is the coolest part of Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm like, it's probably not the coolest part, but definitely maybe the most lasting and interesting boss fight part.
It's sad. Definitely. Cause, like, it doesn't seem like he technically was a bad person before he started working on a very specific task that, like, fucks up your life. Even if you don't have mind powers and can fully get into a person's brain.
Yeah, like interfacing with so many of the most vile criminals in so many wartime scenarios will absolutely just hollow you out. When you see so much horrible things and you see them on purpose even, you can't let yourself feel the full consequences of that.
Yeah.
The criminal's not going to, so it feels like it has to lay down to you, but you can't.
But, like, in his case, he can't not.
Yeah, because it forces its way into him.
Yeah, and then he's already fucked, and it kind of permeates and just stays there and accumulates and
Meryl,
yeah,
breaks.
going to my happy
More
place.
Like, it doesn't seem like he had the greatest life.
No. Boss boy.
This is my safe space.
I feel horrible for Psycho Mantis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The perspective of crime is interesting. I've always been fascinated in the application of justice and how much of a goddamn lie it is that any of us can properly discern that, you know. But Psycho Mantis is a child that looked into his father's brain because he was unlucky to be born with psychic powers, and he found out that it's complicated to be a parent, and some people aren't up for that task at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, he was betrayed so fiercely, and from the inside of a person, the heart spoke to him, and it spoke hatred.
Yeah.
And it's
And
like,
it's
what's
like-
he supposed to do but scream and lash out and try and get away? Of course he burned it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's also like, I guess as a normal child, you might have the luckiness of almost not understanding it for a while. That, like, your father hates you for any number of reasons, and one excuse is that your mother didn't survive. You know?
Yeah,
'Cause it's like
it's an excuse, but still, it just recreates tragedy.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Man!
Hey,
That's
we're
not
being
tragic at all.
serious here.
No, genuinely,
uplifts me.
genuinely, that was an accident.
You might be the first guy to do that since 2002.
I am sorry.
Firm.
I'm just like,
You're sorry, I'm grateful the world keeps on turning.
yeah, no.
We can't let ourselves be crushed by the tragedy, though they certainly do occur.
Yeah. But, like, he couldn't even, like, not understand what his father was feeling, you know? Because it was being streamed straight to his brain.
Yeah.
Maximum fidelity.
Yeah. And it's like, how are you supposed to react to that? Like, should you burn down a village? No, I
Down
wouldn't.
in your box a bit. I love the box.
Okay.
I wouldn't suggest you burn down your village if your parents are awful to you,
Green?
but
Or blue. Oh, sorry, red. Green or red?
Red kind of there. But he was
but
a
geez,
kid and he
you
was
know?
crushed with psychic powers, and I think probably it would be pretty bad to have superpowers, because it's already pretty bad to live on with the repercussions that we can do good or bad things in life and no one can make us do either, but they sure can screw up our brains and make us feel we don't have the choice.
A choice, yeah.
Anyway, I'm sure that's the last Metal Gear Solid 1 is to say about that idea.
Oh yeah.
I bet.
I love that she looks straight at you on the ground, man. Oh, that's...
Big
Oh.
snake.
Did you know if you stare at her, like, first person while for a long while, she starts blushing? You should, like, get up and do it.
Come on, Snake.
Come on, Snake.
I'm seeing if she'll
It's
blush
so
if I'm in the
Stare at
box.
me like that.
Oh,
She is.
Don't
Look,
stare.
it's cute.
she's turning pink.
No, you're being a creep.
What are you doing?
Listen to her, she's
We've got to
laughing.
move on.
She turns progressively redder for like fully 5 minutes. It's like ridiculous.
Okay.
Well,
Nod,
What are
nod.
you doing?
Go on,
Hey.
get pink.
Get a move on.
Get pink, get pink, get pink.
pinked.
Hey, what's up?
What
You
are
busy?
you doing?
You busy?
We've got to get a move on.
Yeah, we cannot have to destroy a nuclear bomb.
Hey, that's fun.
Soon.
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
What are you doing? We gotta leave, Snake.
Snake, you're so
What are you
kooky.
doing?
You're like a Looney Tune of a guy.
What
I've
are
just
you
realized
doing? Why
this,
did you
the
stare?
first person mode, which I'm pretty sure is a mod due
What
to
are you
the way
doing?
I'm like
We've got to get a
playing
move on.
this. The first person mode makes him instantly shorter because, like, look, we've got the same eye line now, but when I was in first person mode,
What are you
like, I was
doing?
eye line with her
We've got to
nipples.
get a move on.
She's not blushing, is she?
Yeah, apparently she only likes it if you're in the cardboard box. That's life, I guess.
Oh well.
I can
Oh,
hear
well.
it in her voice. She like, I think she
Yeah, but
likes
not
it.
in her
What are you
skin.
doing? We've got to
Okay,
get a move
I'll
on.
You
You've
can
broken
hear
her
it in her
spirit, but
skin.
the body is... this is a very, very funny shot.
What are you
Alright.
doing? We've
More
got
thoughts
to
upon
get a
Metal Gear
move on.
Solid 1. Thinking room for
Yeah.
at least a couple minutes more.
I adore the amount
What are you
of
doing?
storytelling
We've got to get a
of
move
like
on.
making an actually hard-hitting piece of media that Hideo Kojima
What are you
excels
doing?
at
We've got to
in the
get a
Metal
move
Gear
on.
series, and let alone this one specifically, the real game maker of the series.
What are you doing?
The
We've
thing
got to
that
get a move on.
allows like, a lot of people say Snake Eater is the best one. It may be true, but this is the thing that
What are you
allowed
doing? We've got to
like
get a move
Metal
on.
Gear Solid to really like take its hold.
It's funny that he named
What
it
are you
Solid when it
doing?
became
We've got
3D
to get a
games.
move on.
That's
Yeah.
a good joke. It's fun to see the creativity and the passion, and the passion for things terrible, bleak, and passion for things innovative and wonderful blow up here. I guess they named Metal Gear Solid because it's 3D, and that Psycho Mantis burned down the village
What are
because
you
there's an
doing?
age-old
We've got to
saying
get a
about
move
that.
on.
Yeah.
I can't stand to hear her say this anymore.
Get out of the box.
Just crawl around in the box for a while. You love it.
Okay. It's just adorable. Look at it. You know, there's actually a snake in a box plushie.
Yeah.
It's just a
Something
box
like this,
plushie then.
No, it's got his legs coming out of the bottom.
It's a box with legs then. I'm
Well,
cynical
basically-
now.
I think all of this is wildly impressive. And I like it, and the lights are reflecting on the tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't notice?
It's just
okay.
It's very impressive
once
and cool.
again, Booby Boys.
That was an
strike.
accident, genuinely
Stop
again.
it.
Booby Boy's my hero, just like Batman.
Okay, I can
Stop.
You better not. Oh, boy.
No!
Stepped
Oh.
a little further away. In fact,
Nah.
I'm stepping further away too. I am. I don't know. I don't know how far my headphone cable extends.
Just close your eyes. I'll tell you when you can
Close
look.
your eyes. I am
You can
stepping
open them.
away.
No,
I
don't
got
open,
things to
don't
say
open.
about Metal Gear Solid.
What are you
It's interesting that they go for like, oh, this is PTSD, this is result of trauma. Like they fully say the, I guess, right words
What are
in
you doing?
in like
Got to get a move on.
the 90s. which is like almost surprising, I guess.
That's wonderful, though. I don't know. I feel like I was given such a greater perspective on yeah, this will make her blush. They'll make any woman blush. You put on your big goddamn goggles and stare straight at her right in the balls.
What are you doing? We've got to get
You're
a move on.
embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing.
That's where I
me.
keep the mites in my skin.
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
I hope they don't nuke the planet. That's my last thought for the moment.
What are you doing? We've got
What
to
are you
get a
doing?
move on.
Nuking the planet? Don't.
What are you doing?
And that's the tagline of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mute.
That's what she's gonna say that
Don't
to
nuke
Liquid
the planet.
Snake, and
You're
it's
so.
like
Yeah, you go.
she's gonna just say that to Liquid Snake, like, "What are you doing? Don't nuke the planet." And he's like, "Oh,
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I never
call in
thought
Master Miller to say something
about that.
universally applicable but wildly useless. Don't nuke the planet, baby! You're so sexy! Don't. Oh.
One more for June.
hey, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
And
Close
if you
your eyes.
close your eyes,
You want to-
you can
Don't.
almost feel that you've lost your phone in an alternate universe, but your wife
at her
is
fingers.
calling you. I don't know.
Don't
I
open
don't
your
know if
eyes.
I'm
Don't
allowed
open your
to.
eyes.
Yeah,
Don't
I
open
kept
your
my
eyes. Don't
closed,
open your
worry.
eyes.
Oh my
Anyway-
god, everyone's vision is fading out now. Can
Oh.
you see it? It's getting
Bye.
darker.
Oh my god.
Wait.
They're
I
falling
put in the
asleep.
transition for you.
They're falling asleep.
And
Good night,
play us
guys.
out.
Oh.
Play us out, Miller.
Good night, guys.
What
Oh.
a pathetic man. He was born
Oh.
with
Oh.
No.
we never knew how to
Oh.
use him.
Master
D-
Miller. I'm
Does
sorry.
everybody
Well-
have something to say?
We'll find out in the next one. won't we?
Yeah.
You have to give him something to come back with.
Enforce attention. Like
That
harmony.
is a good expression.
Yeah.
People
Hmm.
don't normally lie with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.
This is a better message.
Please, Nick, don't give up.
Okay.
Please, Snake, don't kill yourself. You're so sexy.
Well, I think that's it, guys. Your
You saved
vision
the
is
game, right?
fading.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Blow up
Your
Meryl.
vision. No! Murder
Wait.
suicide.
My father once told me, boom, bitch. Ow!
Aha! She
That's
bitch
it.
slapped you.
No.
Oh, that's all. That's all. Bye. Goodbye, guys.
She
Innocent
wins!
Gone.
Happy day!
Good
Why
night,
did you get a
guys.
codec call after you died?
That's that make always that sound.
Yeah.
What are you talking
They
about?
call you on the. They call your corpse phone?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
9/11ing at you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ending now.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.